Ladies and gentlemen, I got good and bad news for you. It depends on how many of you are gamblers. Take a look at this from the betting odds over at Real Clear Polling. The Real Clear Polling average has Donald Trump at 54.8% to win, and Joe Biden is now at 19.2. Take a look at this. That is a beautiful sight, isn't it? After the debate, Joe Biden went from, what was he at, like 37, dropping all the way down to 19.2. Look at that drop off, that spike. Trump only went up a little bit from 51 to 54. Newsom went up. Everybody else went up a little bit. I don't know how much this matters, but I kind of feel like this is a glimpse, a reflection of the wisdom of the crowd and true polling. You call somebody on the phone and you say, who are you voting for? They'll tell you anything. Then they say, oh, no, trust us. It's a representative sample. You ask people to put their money on the line, and they're going to tell you what they actually think.
Well, Vegas is always right. Like, let's say they put the odds on a game. Very rarely is it that far off.
They don't want to lose money.
Yeah, I mean, if they think the Chiefs are going to win by 3, the Chiefs always win, usually by like 1 or 4. You know, there's always close to whatever they say. So I think these lines do have some authenticity to them. Like, that's probably what it is.
Who wants to challenge Harry Sisson to take up the inverse odds? If you really think, and then you could do, do you know what betting arbitrage is? Are you guys familiar with this?
No.
So when 2 different betting websites, sporting websites, give different odds, there's I don't know if I can explain it, give a really good example of it, but basically, one site will say this fighter has X odds, and the other website says this fighter has Y odds, and you can actually bet on both of the fighters to win and make money. Because if it's
You're
like
hedging, but that's not hedging.
It's arbitrage. It's called betting arbitrage. Basically, if one guy, it's like you bet $1, you win $1. The other guy is you bet $1, you win $1. It's like you risk $2 to win 3 because you're betting on both to win. It's a guaranteed win. Because different betting websites have different odds, and you can see right here the different odds they have for Trump. So depending on the outcome, like PredictIt's odds for Biden right now are 25. The argument is if you can find bets that have that imbalance, you can make money. So I'm basically saying you take up Harry Sisson on his adamant fervor that Biden is going to win, and then you've easily got a win-win where you can't lose.
Isn't he like 19 though?
21.
He's 21.
Oh, okay. He's a little older than I thought.
I mean, the dude clearly doesn't watch politics at all.
No.
He's just on.
I think he gets his
TikTok,
tweets sent to him like, hey, here's this, tweet it out, we'll pay you $100,000.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, part of it is he's treating it like it's like a sports team, right? He's gonna go down. He's gonna say whatever Biden does. He's gonna be like, "That's amazing." I mean, people who are like this with
He's just gonna lie.
Right, they're fans of like the Dallas
Cowboys.
Cowboys. Like they can do no wrong, and you're like, doesn't matter. I'm on their team, and that's fine for sports. But in this case, if you're trying to act like you are a reputable source for information, I think it would be good to have a little bit of humility here and be like, that was not good. You could still say you're voting for him, but be like that performance was rough.
The problem I have is with the people that are following him because they actually are enjoying his takes. Like, think about like 41 million members of Gen Z who are going to be able to be at the ballot box in November. Think of how many of them didn't watch the debate or are chronically online and only listen to TikTok, and they see Harry Sisson or his other guy, make TikToks, or his Twitter is all of the information that we're consuming. Like, obviously we're on the right wing and can see more conservative politics that are transparent, but there are people that I think will see his tweets and think what he is saying is legitimately true. And that's where I have a problem, is he is willingly lying and will never even admit to it. Like, he is so sold out on Biden 2024, it's sick.